What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelbarners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. When we left off, the trial has started for Miuruma.
Yep.
We've pretty much already gotten down to the fact that Miu was originally going to absolutely body my son Kokichi. But now we're going to talk about that, as Kibo says. And we're recording a little bit in advance, not very far.
Yes.
But we are aware, if people in the comments said it, that Kibo's birthday was yesterday. We were originally going to keep track of that, and then I forgot because I got too into things. But happy belated birthday, Kibo. For however old you may be in robot years. I don't know how robot time works for you, but happy birthday. Happy creation day.
Happy
Kibo.
creation.
Happy late creation
Because I mean,
day.
technically, when we're recording right now, it's like past midnight on his birthday.
Yes, but when videos.
Yeah.
Don't forget the timelines. Y'all understand. Our son's birthday. We're proud for him. All right.
Huh? My story?
Yes, yours.
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You better defend that.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
He didn't have any thieves' tools.
Exactly.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember you and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Yeah, like into the woods or something.
Yeah.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
Uh-oh.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Yep.
He's like, well, fuck, I can't really fight that one.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Hey now.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
Hell yeah, it will.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death. Truth?
Yes.
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Yeah.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
Oh my
Thank you.
god.
Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
Christ.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Fucking everything, dude.
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I mean, we kind of had the answer to that, so.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
There's that again.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Well, huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
Oh my god.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go? Or was she never on the roof at all? Well, I mean, she was able to grab the lattice and pull it to and fro.
Yeah.
So, hopefully I'll be able to...
Miu was waiting for me to arrive.
Okay.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Miu should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
It is.
How would she have gotten to the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
She dropped it.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
I mean, I know that's not
Oh.
it, but I don't
Meeting
have
with
the right
Kokichi.
thing.
She stood me up!
Oh my god.
Oh, son. Because we don't have the things that state that, because that's not even a thing. Yeah, because we don't have Miu's avatar as, yeah, we don't have that as a thing, which is what I'd use, is that, you know, could go to and fro.
You could try.
Well, I don't have that. That's the problem.
Will just
That's
be
not
by
one
memory.
of the truth bullets.
Miyu's avatar, it says that she's object.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's not a truth bolt that we have in this moment.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. That's one that I would like to be. We had Kokichi in the salon as one. Because I returned the...
I don't
But
think
that
that
wouldn't really
would
add
be it.
anything in there. The settings on his avatar. I don't think that'd be anything. Because,
So what do we...
First glance, it seems as if it's impossible for me to go to the mansion. But there has to be some evidence that shows it was possible.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive.
Because there's Samugi's account,
I'm sure she
which
was
is
waiting on the
irrelevant.
rooftop of the
The
mansion.
loud noise,
No.
Mew's corpse.
Mew should have been at the chapel.
This doesn't make sense.
If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
Can I see what the lies are?
How would she have
from
gotten to
here?
the
Well,
mansion?
Samugi
No.
says she thinks she saw
There was
her.
no bridge over the river.
Is that what this
Bridge would
one
be
says?
The only way to get it.
Oh crap, it's the wrong
Across.
button. But oops,
What'd you do?
So,
I hit the wrong button.
Wait.
Let me see if yeah, I guess I'll try and roll with that and see if
Yeah.
her meeting.
that there had to be a way to get across. Cause oh, that was loud,
God.
son.
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion. No, Mew should have been at the chapel.
I mean, I would go for that. Oh damn, I would go for that one. I just
Yeah.
realized. Yeah.
Right next to the chapel. How would she have gotten to the mansion?
Never mind.
There
All
was
right,
no bridge over the river.
I'm on the right track
A
now.
bridge would be the only way to get across. So,
Yeah, would be
With
way to
my
get across.
guidance.
Yeah.
She's
All right,
still
now we go.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No.
So-
Been at the chapel.
Boom.
There you go.
Got it.
That's wrong.
Perfect. We're on the right track again.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Mew must have gone to the mansion.
I'm
We have a
letting you use
witness.
some of my brain cells.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Oh God.
Okay, Himiko.
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first.
Oh yeah, there's
Oh wow.
yeah, it's
okay.
wild.
Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion.
It's all spooky.
Yeah.
But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There
That's
must have
the
been some
stuff.
special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
Yep.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
Put more of the pressure on me.
Yeah.
Thanks. What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
It's not like that
This
already
class
happens.
trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Thanks, Kaito.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
What the hell, dude?
Shut up!
What is he playing at with all that?
He's just being a troll to make this game interesting for himself. I don't
know.
have the time to deal with Kokichi. Right now I need to focus on the case.
He's playing mind games.
I'm positive Miyu used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, just have to figure out what it is. Okay, we're gonna use this. So now we should have Miyu's avatar, I would hope, please.
Oh.
A way across
Wall
that
added by
only Mew knew
Miyu,
about.
maybe?
Yeah.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
A kind
Or
of.
instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic.
More
Or she
magic.
used a warp zone.
I love
Maybe
you.
there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Does anyone know?
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. I
Technically,
suppose it
yes.
is possible she
that's
used
hard.
that to change
Hmm.
places.
That's what
Man,
the wall
you
would
guys
be.
are way off. Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
Oh, shut up. A secret method only Miyu knows? She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine this has nothing to do with it. I'm sure she changed something.
She
Way
did.
across
There are
that
a
only
few
Mew
things that
knew
were
about.
changed.
Maybe
Like
agree
a
with
hidden bridge
Kibo.
besides that signboard, maybe.
Yeah, that's the most likely one.
Or instead of
Whoop.
bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Oh,
Meow.
yeah.
Maybe she teleported with magic.
I like the font
Or
there.
she used a warp zone.
So
Maybe
excited.
there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Doesn't anyone know?
A hidden route that only.
Oh, number one,
It's
I want
not-
to get rid of that. Boom.
There.
Got
I
it.
agree.
Perfect.
Done.
I just shot the wrong part first. But I did it. All right.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Hell yeah, dude.
Was there really?
Yes, you're smart,
Mew
son.
modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world.
It's just one, but I saw that. They don't know
It's
yet.
unclear whether
No.
Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
They're both one and the same.
We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass
Don't be
through.
naive, Shuichi.
What?
Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay.
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious. But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
What? We're not done.
Nothing to do with it.
It has everything to do with it.
You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
Come on,
You
man.
cut us off.
Well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Oh my god.
All right. I can't wait to prove your little brain wrong.
This is probably what we'll be using her setting or whatever.
I'm gonna hope so.
Mew's avatar, yep.
Avatar.
What we gotta figure
But
out
it could also be the map of the world, so I
Yeah.
don't want to
is
just.
how
Oh,
Mew got from the chapel to... So why waste time talking about the... It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
advance.
Now, wait just a second.
He's not
It's
done.
not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you?
Oh my god.
That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through.
Why am I getting deja vu right
so
now?
you
I have no
obviously
idea.
wouldn't be able to go through that wall.
huh.
She's not just an object after
Oh,
all.
well, there it is.
You get it?
Yep.
So let's
That
go
was
through
that was
this
what I
one
need to go
more
for,
time.
but it popped up so fast. No doubt.
But you
yeah,
just said
okay.
so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up
Get
only
that
lets
one.
non-human objects go through it.
That
Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go
Here
through
we go.
that wall.
No, come on, come on.
She's not just an object.
There we go.
after all.
I got it. It's fine.
I'll cut through your words.
All right.
He's so impatient. If you just waited like
It's like if you could hold 5 minutes for me to explain myself.
not
The
even.
wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed.
She changed herself.
She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Her dream of life.
Oh my god.
Human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Yes.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
For the one
I
time
already
I'm
told
agreeing
you,
with you.
the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't
I
arguing
love
with
how the
him. I was
Monokuma
just
music is
explaining.
playing right now.
Yeah.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
It bothered him immensely.
Yeah.
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Dude, what the hell?
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
Thank
But
you,
that's what he's
son.
good at.
He needs to
So,
stop.
If Mew messed with the program and made a wall only
Kibo's
she could
Kibo's
go
gotta
through,
scold his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Then her secret route was through that wall?
That'll be it.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Yes.
I
Or
bet
back into
Mew
the
had a
map.
hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Mew said...
Oh boy. No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
Insight check.
She probably
Yeah.
lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Mew lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
Yes, there is. We just have to be
That
brainified.
cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
Wow.
Damn, son.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Kokichi,
You no have to go that far.
For real.
Stop it! Don't badmouth
Oh,
Mommy!
he remembered.
She's like, oh, I gotta take you back and
Ugh.
teach you a lesson again.
You talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore. But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
You clever son of a bitch. You I see what you did there. My son's so fucking smart.
I see what he did too, but I don't like him.
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
You fucking brilliant bastard. I love you.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Oh my god.
Is Kokichi saying all that stuff about Miyu to get the Cubs to reveal something? He is, and he was fucking brilliant. I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
For
He's a
real.
complicated
now that we know
man.
there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
That is a boy, okay?
If there's actually
come
nothing
on.
past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
If
Miyu
Kibo is
wouldn't have
Key
done
Boy,
something
Kokichi's
meaningless.
boy.
She would have had a plan.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason.
Uh-huh.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual
God.
world?
Still on about it, buddy.
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to.
Yep.
We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Buddy.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
Which one? There's many things to worry
Remember?
about.
That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The noise? Is that what you're talking about?
The events that led us here. I mean, I know that the noise is,
The loud noise?
because everyone heard it.
This is it!
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Which is why I believe the world is still connected no
The
matter
loud sound
what.
that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Boom.
Bang.
The one thought I had, though I don't quite know if it'll make sense in the end, is that, like, what if someone used the lattice on the roof to put Miyu's body on it and then slide it off the roof into the wall to push Miyu back through to the other
No.
side? But then what else would create such a loud crashing sound? There's nothing else that would make sense.
I don't know. Just doesn't.
Because, I mean, you have to have an answer for it if you're going to say no. That's the only thing that makes sense at this point. Because we know the lattice was on the roof.
They would
and
have to know about it though.
Everyone knew about the lattice.
No, about
the wall?
yeah.
Makes me wonder if whoever killed Miyu saw her, like, go through the wall and was like, this bitch. I don't know.
Well,
though.
they wouldn't have been able to go through
I don't know.
because they're not objects. What? What was that sound?
Sounds like something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but
You all heard that sound too?
everyone heard it.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
Maybe.
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
I mean, the ones that were there are testifying to the fact that it hit the chapel
Yeah.
wall.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Yeah.
Just oh no, yeah.
Oh no! Now let's.
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
you remembered. That's Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. Somehow.
You heard my voice too?
Yes.
That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
It is.
Virtual
Okay.
world.
Well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was
Okay.
another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something. Pretending not to know?
Would it be the sign?
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me.
Oh my
It's okay,
god,
son.
calm down.
Sorry.
You know those are fake
Don't
tears.
I know.
Gonta doesn't
No
know.
need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Yep.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
My thought would be the signboard, because you know it shouldn't have been where it was if the wall was real.
Yeah.
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like me in the mansion with that loud noise.
Yep.
You need to remember everything else that happened in there.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! All right, I gotta find the sign. I gotta remember how to play. Been a little bit. Boom. A boom.
Nice.
A boom. A boom. Has anyone seen a sign? Oh. Hell yeah! I gotta get rid of that.
Ugh.
It's gonna hurt me a little bit, but it's okay. Boom, boom. I'm going for it. Oh, it's a whole fucking picture.
It's the whole picture.
Okay. All right, way to be fucking antsy.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Well, you
All
really
right.
went for the right thing.
I see it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, now everything else is there. Nothing else would have made sense.
No, I mean like you went in the right direction.
Yeah.
The sign that we
Imagine
were
if you
using
started
as a
in the top
bridge was
right.
odd to me.
Yes.
Odd how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
That's
yeah.
like the 7th time. Come
God.
on, game.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it.
Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm most confused by how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with the sign. All right, here we go. Oh, got back to sight. Okay, we're already going over here. All right. At least we know once again
Nice.
the kind of path we need to take to find the truth.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Oh God, they're
Is this
moving.
supposed to be Florida or California? I can't tell.
I think it's supposed to be Nevada because it always drives us from like the outskirts
Oh, yeah.
into like a Vegas style-esque.
I'm just looking at
Area.
the palm trees because we're not in the desert right now.
Yeah, we're going to Miami. Oh, that was that fan servicey art of
Yeah.
fucking Samugi
Yep.
making the drinks. Which one was somewhere swept away? Which point? That would be the river,
Yeah.
right?
Good.
Okay. That was a very weird one, but all right. Back up to speed. Let's get more letters. To Miami we go. Grab
Now
letters.
we're going in the
Boom,
desert.
Boom. Fuck. There we are. Yeah, we started on like the outskirts of Nevada. Now we're in the Reno area. I made that joke last time.
You did.
It's pretty hard when it goes to the same fucking place every time. Kind of hard to mix it up. There's a car in the way. Oh God! I could only. Yeah, okay, where's the end of the river? Well, that's
doesn't
a
end.
trick question. Unless it gives me the answer of it doesn't.
Thinking time.
Well.
Transition point?
No,
Oh.
okay.
We just ran her over.
Well, I'm trying to think of the mansion side.
Mansion side?
That's gonna be my next best
Yeah.
guess. Watch me be wrong again, but I'm trying to think of the map in my head.
Ooh.
Okay, it's the chapel side.
That's
Never
the first
mind.
time we've ever done that.
Oh, it's why it's weird. That's right. It's not the answer of what actually is going on.
Oh.
Like, the chapel side is where the river is supposed to
So we're
end.
thinking too far ahead again.
Yes, we are.
Dang it.
Yeah, we already got the answer, and that's what messed us up.
We've done that with Ace Attorney too.
And we've done that in this so many times.
Yep.
We don't realize that we're
Ahead of
three
the game.
steps ahead of the game. We have
Yeah.
to get to the answer that we were missing in the first place. Oh my God, this is absolute chaos. Okay. That's better.
Oh, nice.
All right.
All right.
Slow down, car. Where was the signboard found after we swept away? Okay,
The mansion side.
Okay, why did we even do? We could have easily just talked about this.
Yeah.
We didn't need to do a mini game for this, and ended up on the mansion side. See,
Yeah.
I thought because
Oh, you
we're
were in the
doing
right
this,
spot.
yeah, I thought it would be, you know, solving it and not literally pointing out the things that make it weird.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think this would give us, you know, something to fucking...
Oh, well.
Oh, there's another question?
Oh, what?
Oh, that's new.
Huh.
Huh. It's a straight shot. I hope there's no cars in my way. Okay, now it's opening up.
Whoa. Oh, they're moving.
Yeah, they were moving before, too.
Oh.
Well, I got it anyways. It's fine. River's current. Which way did the signboard float? Okay, this is another fucking... What do you mean? I mean, the signboard floated to the right, but are they trying to have me say it ended up on the left? So...
It flowed with the current.
But they're trying to say it's weird because it flowed against the current.
Oh.
Yeah, it's such a weird way to do that. But
okay.
Because once again, we're ahead of the game, so I'm trying to see what it's saying compared to what we're supposed to know, technically.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
That was a lot of gameplay for what
we all saw
didn't
Mew drop
need
the
to
sign
Yeah.
and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct?
I mean, it did.
It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there.
Nope.
But that's not where we found it.
Right there.
We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
Thank God for those rocks.
For
The
real.
signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what.
Absolutely.
All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Yes, because the world connects.
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I've connected them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Shuichi should know, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
But for him, no.
We would be
maybe.
in a lot of trouble if you didn't.
Why is he
The
doing
only
this
one
to
who
us?
can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Why is he doing this?
He's very obsessed with us
Yeah.
in this case.
He's pulling a real
So, how are
Nagito and
they
Hajime
connected?
thing.
Yeah.
Do you know Shuichi?
I've connected them.
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
Yes. I think I'm gonna go with the map. I want to go with the map. I want to go with the map of the world to be like, look, you flip it the other way around,
Maybe.
right?
Nope.
Nope. It's something only me knew about, and that's throwing us off.
You say we're being thrown off, but you seem pretty calm.
Oh no!
Everyone's staring at me. I screwed up. They think I'm a fraud. Okay, what's the question again? What clues relate to the unnatural way the signboard was carried on the river? I mean, it wouldn't be the wall because that's literally what we're talking about.
Is it the wall?
But nothing else makes sense, so it's at the point where that's what it feels like it has to be.
This is it!
Yeah, okay, that put the wall on the questioning of the wall. Okay.
It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Technically, yes.
You've said technically yes like 3 times now.
I know. So, I hate being so ahead of the curve on
The sign
things.
should have stopped at the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Mew set to allow objects through,
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Yes.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
Loops.
Now we're in the right form.
The only way
Hopefully.
it could do that is if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
Technically not. Because that's the thing is that it's not that it loops.
Technically no. Technically yes.
Well, it's the fact that, like, it doesn't loop.
I know, it's just
'Cause
you're
it's the way
saying
it's set.
technically so much.
And technically, I like being correct.
That's like this 5th or 6th time you said technically no.
That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signboard pass through the wall but end up on the mansion side? What would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi.
Oh.
I, your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
And thank you for that.
So he has Monokuma's theme now. Like
I know, it's so weird.
World. We should throw away all of our common sense, okay?
Okay.
Huh? The hell does that even mean?
Don't worry, you never had any in the first place. Kokichi might be onto something there. We need to forget about what we know and just think about it. How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting common sense aside and focusing on the flow of the river. How did the signboard pass through? Downstream and upstream? Connect.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
I've connected them.
Stop saying that. You said that so many times too.
Huh? Both ends of river connected?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. To put it another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected to it.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't...
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There was only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and it goes through the chapel wall, it wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall too.
It hurts so much. Wait, in that case...
I got it. I know why Mew only set up one wall.
Because there is only one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion walls...
Are the same.
They're the same wall.
Exact
That's
duplicates.
They're exact copies of each other, like twins.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Same wall.
Everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis.
There we go.
That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Boom. Does the floaty thing, then yoink,
The
bam.
idea is
Yep.
you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
Uh-huh.
Everything is starting to connect.
Must resist, otherwise you'll hit me.
Didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Hit you? What the hell?
I've connected them.
Damn it, Kokichi! Just tell us.
It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch.
Oh man. He's like, I know what's coming.
If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
I've known it for like days, man. I've waited for this moment for so long. The secret, huh? Yes, I suppose we should clear that up. Need to solve the mystery of the virtual world. And we're gonna solve it next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, finally. After being so big-brained and being so far ahead of the game.
This has been so easy for us this time around.
Yeah, because we've at least had known this fact. Because that's the only thing that really answered the questions that would be revolving around the mystery.
It also helps that we both play video games, so we know how looping works.
Yes, and we both play investigation games.
Yep.
That's all our channel's been.
yeah. Well, for the most part.
Sometimes my genius is frightening.
Oh my god.